Stock futures rise as S&P 500 and Dow try to bounce back from lowest levels since 2020. Stock futures rose Tuesday, as the Dow Jones Industrial Average and S&P 500 tried to bounce back from their lowest closing levels in nearly 2 years. S&P 500 futures gained 0.8%, and Nasdaq 100 futures rose 1%. Those tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average advanced 157 points, or 0.5%. The British pound rebounded slightly after plunging to a record low against the dollar earlier in the week. Sterling traded more than 1% higher at $1.087 per dollar after hitting an all-time low of $1.0382. Treasury yields also came off their highs, boosting sentiment. The benchmark 10-year yield dipped nearly 5 basis points to 3.823%. The move in futures comes after 5 straight days of losses for stocks, with the S&P 500 closing at its lowest level since 2020. The Dow dropped more than 300 points on Monday, putting it in a bear market after falling more than 20% below its record high. The 30 stock average also posted its lowest closing level since late 2020. Technical indicators show that the selling has been historic. According to Bespoke Investment Group, the 10-day advanced decline line for the S&P 500 has hit a record low, meaning market breadth is at its worst level in at least 32 years. The latest round of selling appears to have several catalysts, including an aggressive Federal Reserve and surging interest rates, which in turn have roiled currency markets. On Monday, the British pound slid to a record low against the dollar, unnerving investors on both sides of the Atlantic. Typically, U.S. investors wouldn't care too much about something like this, and especially more recently. And so this to me says that now there is this fear that is gripping investors a lot more than it did before. That in turn will lead to a capitulation moment where we really are at a bottom, said Max Gaukeman, CIO at AlphaTray. On Tuesday, investors will get several new pieces of economic data, including September consumer confidence, August durable goods orders and July home prices. Wall Street has grown increasingly concerned that the Fed's 6-month-long inflation fight will push the economy into a recession. You can read the full article, the link is in the description. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.